Hey guys, it's David and I'm coming at you with another video, and I really want to be talking about how you should not give up on your dreams and your passions at all during any time of your lifetime. Whether it be you're still in high school, you're out of college, or even, you're in your 30s, 40s, or 50s, whatever. You shouldn't give up on your dreams and your passions. You should have that ambition to do more in life. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So I've seen a lot of people who are out of high school, who are out of college, who are in maybe their 30s, 40s, or maybe even 50s, who are stagnant in life. They're stagnant and they're in a rut where they really don't want to be, but they feel like they can't do anything about it because of the situation that they're in. And I could really see myself doing the same thing. I hate to say it, but I really could. And I think a lot of people could also see themselves doing the same thing, especially if they don't make the right decisions, like in high school or college or whatever. But what I'm saying is that you should not give up on your dreams and your passions, to do more. Like you shouldn't give up on that stuff. People who become in the rut and or they get in a rut or they become stagnant, I'm pretty sure, like 99.9% sure, that they don't like that. I would hate being in just having a job that I really don't like, but I'm making stable money, but I really don't like the job and I'm not doing anything else to become more, to become bigger, to become better than I want to be, and I become in that rut, and that would suck in my opinion. And like I said, you shouldn't give up on that dreams and passions. Even if you made bad decisions, you're older now, you've kind of made bad decisions in high school, you didn't get the best grades, it was more about friends than it was grades, and you feel like that because of that, you can't do what you first intended to do, or that what you said you wanted to do in high school, and now you're stuck in the rut, like I said. But even though you made bad decisions in high school, don't let that affect you as much as you want it to. Don't give that excuse to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just because you made bad decisions in high school or whatever, just because you made bad decisions in your past, doesn't mean that that can affect your future. Yes, it might. Someone might bring it up, but you know what? That's when you just have to move on and try and do something else a different way. You got good grades, or you got bad grades, I mean, and you can't get the job that you wanted at the time. You got to figure out a way to either find another job that you really want, or just figure out a way to improve yourself. Find a way to make yourself look good. Get that good self-image, because if you don't have a good self-image, and if you don't really, you just make that excuse that your past is just killing yourself right now, like, then you don't have that good self-image. You got to build yourself up to be something great, to be something that you want to be something that is out of this world to you. You got to have that ambition, you got to have that passion, that drive to be something better every day. And if you really don't have that, then like I said, you're going to get in a rut, you're going to become stagnant, and you're kind of going to hate it. You're going to hate being in this place that you really don't want to be every day. And you can't give up. If you give up, then you aren't going to be anything. You're not going to be what you wanted to be. And you've got to find ways, you've got to take risks in life to be better, every day. You know, Sitting here or sitting in a chair or wherever you're at, watching TV or watching videos or whatever, isn't really going to get you farther in life. You know, if you're just, like I said, if you're just in a chair and just watching videos or just watching TV all day, that's not getting you anywhere in life. If you want to be a professional freaking video watcher, go right ahead. You ain't going to make any money, but if that's your passion and, ambition and your goal in life, then go right ahead, keep doing you. But if you want to be something greater, if you have goals in your mind, you have to achieve them now. Whatever age you are, you've got goals in your mind, you've got to find a way to, start achieving it now, to start trying to do it now. If you can't really do it now, say you want a dream job in life, but you can't really get your dream job now because you're too young, or just start getting those good grades. Find, you got a dream job, get those good grades up. Start doing good. If you aren't, then come on, bring your game up, get your grades up, and then eventually you'll get that good GPA or whatever, and you'll be good. you want to become some type of actress, you want to become some actor or singer or whatever, then start producing music. Start, writing your music. Start writing those notes. Start making stuff so that people can see you and people could reach out to you and say, wow, this person's pretty good. Find ways to do that. Like I said, you want to become an actor or an actress, you might want to start investing your time into plays or investing yourself watching people who are, actresses and start, trying to imitate them in a way. You know, everybody's got goals and everybody's got ambitions in life. You've just got to find out how to do it. And you can't give up on it. You give up, sayonara to those goals, because you ain't getting anywhere if you just say, there's no way I'm getting it. If you say to yourself, there's no way I'm becoming that. There's no way I can become a professional singer. There's no way I'm becoming a professional actor or actress. Well, then say sayonara to that, because you ain't never going to get there. If you ain't working hard for what you want to be in life, then you ain't going to get there. Life ain't just going to hand out your dream job, and say, here it goes. Now go ahead and start making millions and millions of dollars. No, that's not right. If your dream is to start a family, it ain't going to be like, here's your dream girl, here's your dream guy. Go ahead and start a family. That ain't gonna happen. You really gotta build up yourself. You gotta make something of yourself. If you ain't making something of yourself, then you ain't making nothing. You ain't doing nothing. You're becoming stagnant. No one's really gonna look at you and say, wow, that person, he or she is pretty good. I really like the way they're working. They're working hard. They're putting in the effort in their life to be something better. And if you aren't doing that, then life is going to be super hard for you. I'm sorry. If you ain't putting in the time, if you ain't putting in the effort to be something better, then life is just going to be kind of tough for you. You're kind of going to hate life. I was the same way. A couple years ago, I just stayed stagnant. I didn't do anything in life. I probably got average grades at best. I didn't do anything. I didn't want to do anything, and I became stagnant. But then I realized that I ain't doing anything in my life. Life ain't treating me really well. Life ain't giving me what I want. And I want more than this. So you know what I did? I got off up of my chair, and I started doing what I wanted to do. I started getting better grades. I started doing the sports I wanted to do. Started, doing this and that, and life started to get a little better, But you just got to remember that if you give up, your goals are gone. You're going to get an average job at best, a job you thought you weren't going to get, and you aren't going to get the goals that you wanted in life. And I'm not saying you're going to get the goals that you want in life, because your goals could change every single time. Or, a year you could have this goals, and the next year you could have a whole new set of goals. But you got to focus on what you want in life right now, You say, well, I'll do it in a week. I'll do it in a month. I'll do it in a year. Well, you got to start doing it now. Because if you don't start doing it now, then it's going to be tougher in a year when you say you wanted to start it now. And then that year comes, you go, well, I can't do it now. Or it's kind of harder now than, if I started that year before, I could have been something, bigger now than I am, So, I'm going to end it right here, but my purpose of the video, if you kind of get where I'm going, I know it's been on kind of like a rant, but what I'm saying is that don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your passions. Don't give up on that, Stay focused. Put in that hard work and effort. Life ain't going to give you handouts. Life ain't going to give you what you want. And life ain't going to give you what you want right away. If you work hard, you work, as hard as you can, you stay focused, you got a mental focus to do what you want in life, you could get there one day. You could get there. And if you say you can't, then you're really putting, not putting in the effort, You're putting doubts in your mind. It's not what you should do. So like I said, I'm going to end the video. And I'm going to end the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Kind of understand what I'm saying. So yeah. This has been David, and peace, guys.